Hello students, welcome back after your unit test. I hope all of you have done a great job and seriously done the unit test. Now it is a time to get back with your books. Do you remember what we did in our last class? I'm sure you must have not completed the chapter. So, dear students, we did Unit 3, Dignity of Labor. We have done the question answers. Today, we will once again start with Unit 3, Dignity of Labor, page number 14. Unit 3, Dignity of Labor. The word labor stands for some physical activities like cleaning, gardening, washing, etc. Sometimes we may think it is not our duty to do these things. It is true that at the moment our first duty is to study. Still, every day we can set aside some time for physical labor. This habit will make us smart, energetic, and responsible. Energetic means full of energy. So students, here labor means any physical work. You have to study, but you have to take out some time daily to do some physical work at home. It may be gardening, blooming the house, washing the clothes with your mama. If you study and also do physical work, you will be more smart and strong. Students, now let's learn some principle of dignity of labor. Mark them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Done? Start reading along with me. We should be sincere in what we do. We should be sincere in what we do. Number 2, no work is inferior. Everything has its own dignity. No work is inferior. Everything has its own dignity. 3, both a doctor and a cleaner deserve equal respect. Both a doctor and a cleaner deserve equal respect. Number 4, goodness of a person is judged by his character, not work. Goodness of a person is judged by his character, not work. Number 5, good men like Gandhiji used to do physical labor. Good men like Gandhiji used to do physical labor. Good men like Gandhiji used to do physical labor. Last, never be ashamed of doing any work. Never be ashamed of doing any work. Students, let's do the reading once again. Keep a finger on the line. The word labor stands for some physical activities like cleaning, gardening, washing, etc. Sometimes we may think it is not our duty to do these things. It is true that at the moment our first duty is to study. Still, every day we can set aside some time for physical labor. This habit will make us smart, energetic, and responsible. Let's learn some principle of dignity of labor. The number 1 is, we should be sincere in what we do. We should be sincere in what we do. That means, students, we should do our work, our duties wholeheartedly. Number 2, no work is inferior. Everything has its own dignity. No work is inferior. Everything has its own dignity. This means, children, no work is big or small. Even a sweeper has equal respect as a doctor. A gardener has an equal respect as a engineer. Number 3, both a doctor and a cleaner deserve equal respect. Both a doctor and a cleaner deserve equal respect. I have already explained you, children, that even a doctor has equal respect as a sweeper. Number 4, goodness of a person is judged by his character, not work. Goodness of a person is judged by his character, not work. This means our kindness is judged not only by our work but also our good character. Good men like Gandhiji used to do physical labor. Good men like Gandhiji used to do physical labor. This means that Gandhiji has done all his work himself. Last one, never be ashamed of doing any work. Never be ashamed of doing any work. This means, children, you should not be ashamed of big or small work you are doing. All works are equal. Top of the page, start reading with me. Mahatma Gandhi, the father of our nation, always gave importance to dignity of labor. It means all types of jobs are respected equally and no occupation is superior or inferior. Gandhiji cleaned his plates and washed his clothes. Thus he showed us the dignity of labor. He spun yarn to make his dhoti. He did not concern such works inferior to intellectual works. He even swept floor and cleaned the toilets. He found happiness and satisfaction in labor. Students, now I will explain the story to all of you. Mahatma Gandhi, the father of our nation, always gave importance to dignity of labor. It means all types of jobs are respected equally and no occupation is superior or inferior. You all know Mahatma Gandhi. He is the father of our nation. All of you know this, children, right? So this story is based on Mahatma Gandhi ji and how dignity of labor was important to him. Dignity of labor means all types of jobs are equal and no job is big or small. Occupation means job, work. Gandhiji cleaned his plates and washed his clothes. Thus he showed us the dignity of labor. Children, Gandhiji used to do all his work himself without anyone's help. He used to clean his plates and utensils and also wash his clothes himself. He spun yarn to make his dhoti. He did not concern any work inferior to intellectual works. Yes, children, he used to spun yarn for his dhoti. Spun yarn means to stitch by hand. Gandhiji even used to stitch his white colored dhoti himself. He never concerned these works less than any intellectual work. Everything was equal for him. He even swept floor and cleaned the toilets. He found happiness and satisfaction in labor. It means, students, Cleaning the floor and toilets was also done by Gandhiji. He never felt bad when he used to do all these works. In fact, all such works gave him more satisfaction and happiness in doing all such physical activities. He was never ashamed of any work. Dear students, I hope you understood that all the works, all jobs are equal. You should be sincere in what you do and find happiness in all that you do. Never feel sad or inferior about your work. Everything is equal. Now let's write the moral of the story. Write it at the bottom of the page as you can see in the screen. Moral: work is worship. Again, I'll repeat it. Work is worship. W-O-R-K, work. I-S is worship. W-O-R-S-H-I-P, worship. Work is worship. Work is worship. What is the moral of the story? Work is worship. Now turn to page number 16 and we will do the activity time for this chapter. We will do the activity time of this unit. Activity time, page number 16. Activity time, page number 16. Answer the questions. Answer the questions. Part A. What does the word labor stands for? What does the word labor stand for? Answer is, it stands for some physical activity like cleaning and washing. It stands for some physical activity like cleaning and washing. It here means labor. It means labor. It stands, S-T-A-N-D-S, stands for, F-O-R, for, some, S-O-M-E, some, P-H-Y-S-I-C-A-L, physical, P-H-Y-S-I-C-A-L, physical, activity, A-C-T-I-V-I-T-Y, A-C-T-I-V-I-T-Y, physical activity like, L-I-K-E, like, cleaning, C-L-E-A-N-I-N-G, and A-N-D, and washing, W-A-S-H-I-N-G, washing, full stop. It stands for some physical activity like cleaning and washing. Very easy answer. Part B. How is physical labor useful? How is physical labor useful? Answer. It means labor. It makes us smart, active and responsible. It makes us smart, active and responsible. It, M-A-K-E-S, makes you as us smart, S-M-A-R-T, smart, S-M-A-R-T, smart, comma, active, A-C-T-I-V-E, active, A-C-T-I-V-E, active, and responsible, R-E-S-P-O-N-S-I-B-L-E, responsible, R-E-S-P-O-N-S-I-B-L-E, responsible. Once again, it makes us smart, comma, active and responsible, full stop. Part C. How is a person considered good or bad? A person is considered good or bad by his character, not work. A person is considered good or bad by his character, not work. Full stop. Write the spellings, check the spellings. A capital, Person, person, is, is, Considered. Once again, Considered, considered good, 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 or bad, bad, by, by, his, his, character, 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 not, not, work, work, full stop. A person is considered good or bad by his character, not work. Children, check your answers once again. Only answers I am going to repeat. Part A, it stands for some physical activity like cleaning and washing. Part B, it makes us smart, active and responsible. Part C, a person is considered good or bad by his character, not work. Part 2, write true or false. Write true or false. Here we will write full spelling of true, T-R-U-E, and false, F-A-L-S-E, false. Part A, everybody deserve equal respect. Everybody deserve equal respect. True, T-R-U-E. B part, one should be ashamed of physical work. False, F-A-L-S-E. One should be ashamed of physical work. False. Number C, every work has its own dignity. True, T-R-U-E. Every work has its own dignity. True. Part 3, fill in the blanks. Part 3, fill in the blanks. Part A, labor means physical, dash, in dash we will write work, W-O-R-K. Labor means physical work. Part B, we should do everything with sincerity. We should do everything with sincerity. S-I-N-C-E-R-I-T-Y, sincerity, S-I-N-C-E-R-I-T-Y. Part C, no occupation is superior or inferior. Superior, S-U-P-E-R-I-O-R, S-U-P-E-R-I-O-R. Inferior, I-N-F-E-R-I-O-R, I-N-F-E-R-I-O-R. No occupation is superior or inferior. Now turn to page number 17. There is an interesting exercise for you. It's a value crossword. Value crossword. You are given questions in the middle of the page. You can write the answers there itself. Later you can fill in the crossword by seeing the picture on the screen. Let's start. Cross, across. She gives students knowledge. Number one is she gives students knowledge. Who gives knowledge to students? Teacher. T-E-A-C-H-E-R. Teacher. Next is number 3. Number 3. He makes furniture. Do you know who makes furniture? Yes, carpenter. C-A-R-P-E-N-T-E-R. Carpenter. Full stop. Carpenter, C capital. Number 4. Next is number 4. He repairs water supply system. He repairs water supply system. Who comes to repair the water problems in the house? Yes, plumber. P-L-U-M-B-E-R. Plumber. P-L-U-M-B-E-R. Plumber. Next is number 6. He paints houses. He paints houses. Who paints your house? Painter. P capital P-A-I-N-T-E-R. Painter. P-A-I-N-T-E-R. Painter. On the other side, the word is down. Down. In down, we have number 2. She cleans public places. She cleans public places. Who cleans the public places? I hope all of you know what is public places. Sweeper. S-W-E-E-P-E-R. Sweeper. Sweeper cleans the public places. S will be capital. Next is number 5. He repairs vehicles. He repairs vehicles. Who repair our vehicles? Mechanics. M-E-C-H-A-N-I-C. M-E-C-H-A-N-I-C. Mechanics. Next is smart kids. Smart kids. There is a line written, a man's best friends are his 10 figures. A man's best friends are his 10 figures. So, here we will frame a question. What are man's best friends? What is the question? What are man's best friends? The answer is, man's best friends are his 10 figures. That's all for your today's class. Kindly complete your work side by side. Do not keep it pending. Thank you. Take care.